I mean, you'll laugh at this, but you could have a nice conversation with a stripper. I'm saying it with a smile because it's ridiculous to say.
It's not. Some of my best conversations were
But I remember a good story that you always talked about, like just like, yeah, you really, get to know her. And then it's amazing because every time you have a conversation with a stripper, if I overhear it, you have a whole story you made up about yourself. It's not even real. It's like, hey, I'm Derek. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Harvard grad.
Because here's the thing. When I was younger and I first started going to strip clubs, I'd get insulted when they'd be like, "Hey, I'm Sapphire," or "Hey, I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm John. What's your name?" I just don't insult. I would feel insulted. And
that's just to protect them.
Yeah. Well, so one girl checked me in the best way. She's like, "Hey, man." She like broke character. Was like, "Hey," she's like, "Hey, just enjoy yourself. Like it's a fantasy. No, you don't get like this is who I am here. Like just enjoy it." So I really like went home and thought about it. She checked me and I'm like, yo, she's right. Like if they're gonna be fake and like have these fake things, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have some fake ass shit too. Yeah. So when I go with my buddies, like we'll all have fake names and we'll all have jobs and some like if I go out with you, I'm like, yeah, he just got signed by the Marlins and he just moved to Miami, and like give you some crazy made up name and just have a blast with it. And that's fun to me.